fantastic. So today, I am about to do the impossible. Yes, you saw the title. No, it's not clickbait. This is about to happen right here in this kitchen. I'm going to make a giant grain of rice made out of only rice. And a little bit of salt and oil, but and some water, but mostly rice. And you might be thinking, Timmy, that is impossible. A grain of rice is the tiniest thing on earth. It's the size of one of my crusty boogers. It's the size of the really tiny needle stuck up my ass. Well, you better fart that needle right out of that unimaginative anus sphincter. Because today I'm gonna make it happen, okay? And I'm so confident, right? Well, it's fake. Because I have never done this and I don't know if it will work, but I'm hoping it will. And I got this idea because I was literally pacing around my kitchen just for no reason. Am I the only person that paces, by the way? I feel like a lot of people pace, but they just don't admit it. But girl, it gives me these toned ass legs. For real though, my legs are the only toned part of me. I have this like big muscle that pops out. Bam! The rock was found queefing. Anyways, I was pacing around my kitchen and I was just thinking about things, and I looked over and I saw this old crusty pot of 2-day-old leftover rice. I'm not using this, don't worry. And I thought to myself, oh my God, giant grain of rice. That's it. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm really excited, but I'm also nervous. But before we get started, hit that subscribe button to become a juicy tomato. And also, I have an art Patreon, if you did not know. Basically, whoever supports me on Patreon will get a physical print of one of my drawings sent to them every month. I'm working on next month's drawing right now, and I'm really excited about it. I'm not gonna show them yet, but I'm really excited about it. So if you sign up now, you will start getting drawings right in February, girl. Also, little update. Last month, the people that gave $5 got a like little wallet-sized print, and I realized afterwards that they were so small that it's literally just not worth $5. It's just not. And so now the $5 people get a medium-sized print. It'll be about like this big instead of this big. It'll be about this big. I just saw the prints, and afterwards I was just thinking to myself, like, that's just not fair to them. Like, that's literally not worth it. So I upgraded, y'all. Anyways, all my links are below. Let's start making this rice. Okay, so first we have to actually cook the rice. Okay, you guys, so my stovetop is actually semi-clean today. I wiped it clean because I was thinking of my fans. I love you guys. You guys are my life. But for real, I do love you guys, but like not in like a disingenuous, like saying it over and over way. Okay, I'm getting a pot. I just dropped the lid to my pot and I really thought it would break, but it didn't. Now, this is covered in water spots, but guess what? That just shows how authentic and real I am. By the way, y'all, this angle makes my jawline look so good. Okay, so this is how I was taught to make rice. I do not know if this is the correct way, but this is just what my mom taught me. Wait, let me move to this one. It's closer up. There we go. So I was taught to first put the oil in. Just put a lot of oil. And then we're gonna add the rice, which is weird, right? Like you put the oil and then the rice and then the water. But that's just how I was taught. I don't know if it's safe to do that. But so just do it like the right way, because on the packaging, I think it says to like boil water first and then add the rice. And I do wanna make a lot of rice because I want this giant grain to be huge, of course. Okay, so we have our 4.5 cups of rice going right here. I'm just gonna mix it with the oil. Like I honestly have no clue why I'm doing this. I don't even know if it does anything to the rice. Don't y'all love that I'm such an educated ass bitch? I'm so close, yeah. Now we're gonna add the water. So because I used 4.5 cups of rice, I'm gonna put 9 cups of water, because with this kind of rice, this is like long grain. I think you're supposed to double the water. So that's what I'll go say. 1. Ooh! Okay. So I've added all my water to the rice, and I'm just stirring it up, and of course I am gonna add salt because I want this giant grain of rice to taste good. Hello? Bam. Oh my God, I'm going to queef in. Okay, so when this starts to boil, I'm gonna cover it and reduce the heat to low, and I'm just gonna leave it sitting there until it's all cooked. So my rice is cooked, and we're gonna start creating the giant grain. I don't know why it makes me laugh thinking about it. Like, grains of rice are such tiny, delicate things, like me. Tiny and delicate. So to have a huge grain of rice just sounds like it's gonna be an iconic moment in history. Get those history books ready, y'all. It's about to go down, okay? So I have a big piece of parchment paper here because rice is very sticky and parchment paper is not. So what I'm gonna do is take like a few grains of rice to start off with. See, I'm just squishing it into like a little tiny ball of dough. I hope this works. It's just sticking to my fingers. I need like gloves or something. I don't know, it's just sticking to me. Okay, so we have a little bit, you know what, just let me get a bigger chunk so that we can make like an actual ball. Let me just start squishing, okay? Okay, let's, please work. Should I food process the rice? Not a bad idea. So this is not working. I think I've had better ideas. But who knows, maybe this is really gonna work. Let's just see. You know what? We're going to the food processor. So let's try that out. Oh, y'all. I feel like BuzzFeed when they like try like different appliance styles. So let's see what happens. So I'm literally just going to pop a bunch of rice in.
Right between my two fat lips, I say a prayer for the pubic hair. I really hope that no one hears my pussy.
Let's plug this in. Is it working?
Fart straight in their ears. I cross my legs, but I feel a tickle. My pussy is in one big pickle.
Turn into a ball! Oh, okay, no. Okay, so it is real sticky. Like real sticky. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna add some flour into this mixture. Oh wait, I can't add flour because raw flour is dangerous to eat. I'll have to cook the flour first. You know what? We don't need flour. We don't know her, she's dusty. So it is like a rice paste, which is a lot better than before. Oh, it's so sticky. Oh my, I can barely, oh my God, whoa. I can be very careful with this blade. Just get all that rice dough off. Get all this out of here. Oh my God, okay. So now it is time to form it. So, y'all, I'm just improvising as we go, honestly, because this is a mess. So, we have our very sticky rice dough here. We're just gonna try to turn it into the shape of a grain of rice. Y'all know how like a grain of rice is like basically like the shape of like a tiny pencil with like two little pointy sides. That's the look I'm going for. So now to make it all look smooth and like one cohesive grain, I'm just going to wrap it up real tight. So I'm just gonna try to like squeeze it. Okay, and then for the edges, just kind of like point them a little bit. Manage your expectations a little bit. That's what I should have told myself when I thought of this idea. Okay, so this is our giant grain of rice. It's like the size of a burrito and it's really heavy. I'm gonna put it into the fridge, and y'all know how like when like rice goes into the fridge, it gets kind of like hard and crusty. I'm hoping that happens with this. Okay, y'all. It is in the fridge. That was scary, but I think it might work. It just depends on if it kind of hardens a little bit. So let's see if I can make a giant grain of rice. I'll see y'all soon. Do y'all hear that? You're probably thinking, oh, that's the ocean. No, that's just my dishwasher. Anyways, this has been hardening in the fridge for like an hour, and it is pretty firm yet still soft. Oh my God, you guys, I'm nervous. It feels like a big tamale kind of. All the white moms out there are like, what's a tamale? I'm so nervous, you guys. I do not want this to fall apart. Oh y'all, it's very moist. There's a lot of water, I guess because it was like steamy still. Oh my God, is that it? That's it. Oh my God, it's like a tamale. Oh my God. Wow. Y'all, I think I did it. I think I made a giant grain of rice. Okay, y'all, let's get my thumbnail. Y'all, it's jiggly.
Just me and my pussy.
Now's the fun part, you guys. I really want to cut into it. Y'all, let's slice it. Just like down the middle, maybe. Oh my God. The texture. Look at that. Y'all, it's a giant grain of rice. I can't believe that I did it. Oh my God, yes. So gooey, like the texture is just amazing. And y'all, because I cut it up, now it's like 8 giant grains of rice. Wow, my mind. Shall we taste it? I'm excited to like bite into it. It looks really satisfying. Here we go. Wow, ricey. It's like if rice was slime, it would be this. Tastes good, tastes like rice. Wow, y'all, I actually did it. Y'all are probably shook and you're probably intimidated. Thank y'all for watching. If you want me to make other tiny things huge, let me know. Bean is next. Also, remember I'm on Patreon, so if you want a monthly print, go check it out. The link is at the top of the description. I will see you guys next video. I love you so much. Boo boo.